you that vibe. It puts you in that really happy mood. You could be having a really stressful day, or I don't know, just thinking a lot of stuff. So this song changes your mood, it changes your vibe. And right now it's already getting shared in many places. It's pretty much like the Facebook phenomenon right now. So we're very proud and very happy of our own hometown artist, LTD Bulbul, who is currently located in Kampala, Uganda. He is originally from Ethiopia, from Gambela, Ethiopia. So we want to put him out there with Temper Africa TV, and this amazing gift and this amazing talent that he has is something that needs to be out there. It's a gift that needs to be exposed, and now we want to learn more about him. Who is this guy, and what is his mission? What is his purpose? And you know, what are his inspirations and motive, and what keeps him going with this such amazing talent? And if you haven't seen the video yet, you need to go on YouTube. The song is called "Come We Stay." It's a very big hit song right now. It's a platinum song. So we're gonna welcome our guest. So let's give us time to adjust in a little bit, and we're gonna have him live. So here he is, LTD Bulbul, and he is the artist, a very international artist, very well-known artist, and just came out with a new platinum song, "Come We Stay." Hi Bulbul, can you hear me?
Yeah, thank you. Hi.
Now you're finally moving. Hi, how are you?
Yeah. I'm good. How you doing?
I am good. Oh my gosh, so happy to see you. This is, I know it's really late over
Nice
there
to meet you.
and time is just so opposite from here, but we're so thankful and so honored for you to be able to stay up for this and, you know, let the world know about you.
Thank you. So,
Yeah.
it's my duty. I have to do our work.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. So you have this very new song. I'm going to share it on Facebook so everyone can stay engaged. And everyone can go ahead and watch this interview in case, you know, anyone has any questions for him later or would like to, you know, say congratulations or give him a shout out. Please engage. We got to support our artists. We got to support our wonderful, talented, gifted people. And who knows what their gift will turn into for the whole nation and for the whole country. So we want to represent for Gambela. I think I'm so excited that I can't hold myself right now, you know, just to know that we have such an amazing talent. So let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about you. Who are you, where you were born, and where did it all this begin?
Yeah.
I know we're having some little connection skipping there, so.
I was born in Joko,
Jiko,
on
okay.
the region.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Now that's in the, so for all of you that don't know Jiko is like a really small town, somewhere outside of like the uncivilized world, I would say. Can you hear us okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I think the network is kind of skipping a little bit. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, this is like an international call. LTD Bulbul is currently now in Kampala, Uganda. So we're trying to get the network to run as it goes. And right now it's about, what, 2 a.m. over there? So it should be good because less people are using it, I'm guessing. Man, your voice is really cutting off. Are you there? Okay. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit more biography about him. We're going to try to connect him through a different app since this app seems to be having difficulty with the network over there. So, and then we'll have him right back on and tell us a little bit more about him. So this is my expression on this song. So I would say, you know, this is probably one of my ultimate favorite song of the year. Who knows, probably for the rest of my life. And maybe one day when I get married, it's going to be played on my wedding day. So that's already marked on my wedding day. It's just beautiful. Like, his voice is amazing. He's truly gifted. And I think the lyrics behind it too is it's very calming, it's very chilling, it's very engaging. It's a very modest song for like someone I would say you really embrace. You know, just having a respect for the girl in your life and things like that. So I'm gonna play a little sample so you guys can kind of hear the song. And it's on YouTube, you guys. So follow LTD. I think you can kind of see it now, but. So I could say there, my phone got interrupted, so, but we'll get back to it and, you know, play some little scenes in between. I like the mixture of the English and the native tongue there. I think it's really catchy in a way, and it really gives it that different melody, you know? I mean, speaking Nuer, it just sounds so beautiful hearing it in his song, the way he sings it out. I truly embrace that. I respect that. It gives me like this much more, what would you say it? Like, now we're standing out, you know? Who knows, maybe Nuer language will be listed on the map as one of the most beautiful language in the world, you know? That's how great it sounds to me. So, even though some people say it sounds Asian and those kind of mix, but I truly. All right, I believe we have LTD back on, so we're gonna hear from him. Are you there? Bulbul?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Well, at least
Yes.
we can hear your voice very well. Sorry we're not able to get a video on, but at least everyone can hear you very clearly, and yeah, let's move forward. So how are you? How are you doing right now?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
Yeah?
How you guys doing?
Having some network issues over there? Is that what it is?
You know, network here in Africa is so crazy, you know.
Man. It's 2020. We need to hurry up. Get like the 4G network or whatever. The whole world's already going on 5G. Come on, Africa. Let's do it.
So we have to work for it. We have to work for it. Nobody else can come and do it for us. We have to do it for ourselves.
Oh my gosh. This speakerphone? Everyone can hear me good, right? All right, so Bulbul, tell us, okay. So Bulbul, tell us, give us an idea who you are, you know. Like you said earlier, you said you were born in Jiko, or Dabjika Jiko. So,
Yeah.
and then where did the whole thing begin? Like, were you a kid? did you thought of all this when you were a child that you wanted to be a musician, or give us more detail about you?
All right. I was born in Joko,
Mm-hmm.
a place around Gambela. Gambela is the town, you
Yeah.
know. Is
Mm-hmm.
the region for Addis Ababa. Is the far away from Addis Ababa, like 700 kilometers.
Yeah, it takes about
Yeah.
2 days with like the bus.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then a couple of years, and then I went to a certain place called Dima Refugees Camp.
Mm-hmm.
I went there, and then in 2005, then I left Dima Refugees Camp for Kenya. I
You
went
went
to
for
Kenya,
Kenya?
but I was just putting
Okay.
21 days on the way to Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we reached Kenya after 21 days, and then we were welcomed by the UNHCR, and then
Oh, wow.
we went to Kakuma. Yeah, like that. And then so the journey began there. So I began my music in Kakuma refugees camp in Kenya.
Okay. So that's where you stayed when you went to Kenya? Because Kakuma is located
Yeah.
in Kenya, right?
Yeah. That's where I was. Like I was. I'm a refugee.
Okay. You were a refugee there.
Yeah.
Wow, so you had a long journey there, just leaving from Jiko to Gambel to Addis to Kenya and then to the refugee camp, Kakuma.
Yeah.
Wow. So how long did you stay there, or what was one of the main reason to be staying in the camp?
I stayed there from 2005, 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12, and then life improved. Yeah.
Okay.
I came to Nairobi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. So how did you get out of the camp, or where did it all transition from there?
God is good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
God is good all the time. Like every year they are different. God bless me. I was having an uncle. He lived in Nairobi,
Mm-hmm.
and then from there I moved from Kakuma and then to the city of Nairobi. Yeah.
So was it your uncle that was staying in Nairobi that helped you out of the camp?
Yeah.
Wow. And then you stayed with him, correct?
Yeah, I stay with him. I stay with him there in Nairobi. Yeah.
Okay. How long ago would you say this is, or what year ago, when you left the camp to your uncle?
I left the camp in 2009.
2009. So that's about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just recently. So did you live in Nairobi then? Is that where you start to make changes in your life, or how did that transition come about?
From there, life is struggling.
Mm-hmm.
From to make a living,
Yeah.
I try to go fast with that. Then I went there, then I work. And, under construction. Yeah, that is how I've been surviving.
Wow. So I hope you guys all can hear that. We're just talking about a little transition period from the camp to the uncle home and trying to make a living. I know that's something that, people who are trying to become somebody is the struggle to go through there in Africa, trying to make a living. And what was that like, trying to make the living? Or was it through the struggle?
As you know, like where we came from, uh, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yeah, language.
Yeah. Uh, yes, hello?
Language.
Uh, life is hard, even by the time I've been moving from refugee camp and then to the city,
Mm-hmm. I think we're getting cut off there.
hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you light out and walk a quat out of money. So I think you
Yeah.
want to, the how life is hard and the things that you did to make the living.
To make a living, is when you can, you have a bright future ahead of you, and then no matter how hard it is, so you can even try to figure it out, or you can just do something for yourself and for the future,
Yeah.
That by the time I moved from refugees camp to Nairobi, it's not because the life is better in Nairobi. It's not that. But if you can place where you can sleep for the whole night, it's better than maybe you live outside. I decided to join my uncle's family. Then, but I struggle for myself, like for clothes. Yeah, all these things, I struggle for myself to make a living.
Everything you were providing for yourself, no one did for you. Yeah.
Yeah, at home, the family, they provide food, clothes, you can find for yourself.
Yeah. So was your uncle very supportive in your life, or he just pretty much gave you the shelter? That was the only best thing he could do. Are you there?
I'm not getting you very well.
Your uncle, your uncle, yeah. Was he
Hello?
able to do much, or he was also struggling himself? Or how supportive was he in your life is what I was asking.
So the signal was bad.
Yeah, it was bad. I don't know what's going on with the network today. Like, it's supposed to be good, just make a way for us. We would be so thankful. That's the thing with these network, it's like, please let it be good just to get by, especially when you're calling relatives in Africa, or international calls. So, but, we talked a little bit about your life in the beginning there, so I can only imagine how hard it was. So how did you discover your gift? How did you know that you were talented or that you had a thing for music? Can you hear me?
For me, it wasn't a decision for me to be a musician, but something that has come up, something telling me yeah, you can do this. I can see it's the genetic, because my mom and my dad, they're both singers.
Yeah.
They are the singers. Traditionally, So something came in, I wasn't to be a musician. That feeling has come up and telling me you can do this.
So your
So
mom and dad want to
I just
encouraging you?
got into this because of the feeling that I have.
Yeah. Wow. So it was your mom and dad that saw the gift in you. And how old
What?
were you then?
I'm 34.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're 34. Still young. Well, how old were you when you discovered the gift? When your parents were encouraging you to do this?
It's cutting, yo. Come again, no.
Your voice cutting out there. Or was it like 5 years ago, 10 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. So it's pretty recently too. Like, look at how far you've come in such a little time. Wow. All right, network. We're gonna have to make this work right now. Because now it's just keep cutting off.
Hello?
So yeah, hello?
Yeah, now it's okay. I can hear you very well.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Nate, could you encourage, be music, big water? It was your mother and father, correct?
My mother, my father, and my uncle, and also plus P Square,
Yeah. That's big. Because usually, manakon chicken, they don't encourage us to do music or industry. It's more like, oh, you're going to go to school and be a doctor, or you're going to go to school and be, I don't know, something school related. Yeah. So I'm very proud of your parents for that. Yeah.
Yeah, like even by the time that I start recording, so nobody's supporting me from my family.
Yeah.
They don't even like it. They don't like it.
Oh, okay.
But I just
So
been doing it like,
there.
I've been trying my level best, like, I don't want even them to know that I'm a musician,
Really?
I don't want them to know that because I know they won't accept it.
Wow.
It was so hard.
Yeah. That's pretty devastating. Yeah, I could totally understand that. Yeah, because our people they don't even know what a gift is. They don't know what a talent is, They don't understand it. Yeah. That's gotta be really hard.
I mean, we cannot blame them. We cannot blame them because, how it is in Africa, We cannot blame them.
Wow. Okay. Well, you will definitely have a lot of people standing on your side because look at where you are now. Look at this amazing song you just did. And you definitely have a lot of people watching you, and many are just going to continue to follow and share that song. And one good thing I could say about, being a musician is you're changing people's lives as well. You're telling good stories. You're telling positive messages that just makes somebody's day so wonderful, And I wish our people could see that. I really do. I wish they understand the meaning of music, Music is like a voice. It's a testimony. It's a story. What is the story? Is bad or is good? It's telling a story, So I would say, keep pushing. So, and so what are your inspiration behind music? Like, what made you wanted to do this more?
Yeah, the reason why I want to do this is because, in back home here, life is difficult, and we have to educate our people. You know, like we have only education,
Yes.
and that is not that is not the only thing that we can just do.
Yeah.
There is a lot of things we can do.
Yes.
A lot of things we can educate our people. So musically, we don't have. So we have to educate our people that music is good. As you know, like music is like a medication. You know, it's a therapy. It's a therapy. You know, like when you listen to a good music, even you know how you feel. You know.
Yes.
So the same thing, we have to educate our people. We have to tell them that that is something that can help us. You know, like we have to help them.
Yes.
So I have a belief that I have to do it, and nobody else can do it for me. I have to do it for my people.
That's amazing. That's really amazing because, yes, you must believe. That's the only way the others are going to believe. And it's a battle, it's a struggle, it's something that you have to battle, and it's something you're trying to get rid of that's already planted in our people. And, you know, that's why I truly think you're gifted in what you do. So, but I know our people are kind of more stuck into, oh, you have to go to school. You know, I really love that message, that you want to let them know that there's more than just going to school. There's music, and you know, like myself, I do designing. There's fashion, you know, and you know the way I think of you.
I don't know. Tell me.
You know, it's like, okay, there's not a lot of artists in our newer tribe that are actually in an international level. So when I saw your music, it gives me that goosebump, you know, knowing that you have the ability to uplift a nation, you know. That's what I think, you know. You know, when I look at your music and your talent, you know, you're not only making music, you're also uplifting a nation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what makes me so excited.
Hello, welcome to Skype call testing service. After the beep, please record a
And so, you know, with your talent and what you do, it's like, I want you to go as far as you can go, and there's no limit to it.
Your talent and what you do.
I hope you can still hear me. All right, so he's still online, but we're still having network cut off here and there. But yes, as I was saying to him, you know, when one child come out of your community with such an amazing gift and an amazing talent, doesn't that make you proud? Doesn't that make you excited to know that we have someone on the front line that's going to represent our nation, that's going to represent our country, that's going to represent our ethnic? You know, doesn't that amaze you enough? And so, he's back online. So, Bulbul, I hope you can still hear me, because I'm just driving about this. Yeah. And the reason why I feel like it's so important to support these such gifted and talented people that God put on the front line is that we will be recognized in this is like an Olympic, you know. It's like an Olympic. You put like Teddy Afro, he's a really big artist that is very well known and who won an award in World Music Award, you know. And he put the whole entire Ethiopia out there, and you know, that puts Ethiopia on the map. So when people Google, you know, well, who are the best artists in this countries or this ethnic group or whatever, this is why it's so important to support your artists, to support your talent and get them out there, because they're not just doing it for themselves, they're also putting that country on the map. So we have like Bulbul. He's a modern musician artist that generates all audience, you know, like from middle age to college kids, and an international level where it's English and Nuer, and you have that mixture going on. So I'm very proud of you, Bulbul. You know, I'm just gonna keep bragging about you. Are you there?
Yeah, Hamid, thank you so much.
Yeah. So I really like the inspiration. So hopefully in the local term of it, where within our newer community, is that they will understand it and why it's important to follow what you love to do and not be pushed to just go to school as a typical thing. I mean, school is great. It's great. You have to go to school, you know. School is a basic knowledge for everyone. So what is your inspiration behind it? Because now we understand the motives of, you know, educating our people of something more than just school. Like, what inspired you to make the song that you make? You know, like, okay, so what's behind Come We Stay?
Yeah, just Come We Stay is a simple song, you know, like, it doesn't have a hard meaning, it just has a simple meaning. And the reason behind that song is about women, you know, like, before, you know, like, women, we take it like, these women, they are not powerful, you know. But right now, nowadays, like, at the moment, women, they are very powerful, you know, at home, at work, you know, like, even, the reason why I make this song is because, you know, like, the world has changed. The world has changed. Women, they cannot just be at home to cook for kids. No. Now they are working under companies. Now they are running.
Wow.
They are dancing.
A lot of changes over there.
You know.
Yeah.
So right, I decide like, okay, now there is a certain word that usually say like, what a man can do, a woman can do. So I think that word has come to the point right now. What a man can do, a woman can do, because like you can like, we have most of rich women right now, you know, like they don't care about.
Wow.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes. I can hear you now.
Yes, hello?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? I swear, this is like my daily life when I'm calling back home. Gotta have to sit there and say hello. Yeah, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah. So I can see the power of women right now, and then I have to say like, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right now I have come to the normal phone.
Oh, good. It even sounds better.
Yeah. So I can see the powerful of women right now nowadays. You know, like women. You know, like we have a rich women right now. They are changing some people's life. You know, like your women can support you if you don't have if you don't have job, and she has a job. You know, like she can support you. You know, like what I dedicate in the video. You know, she can even support you. She can even make your life amazing. She can even make you rich. You know.
Yeah.
Exactly like what they say, what a man can do, a woman can do. You know, women nowadays, they cannot just wait for men to bring something. You know, like they are working for themselves. Even they are working to serve other men.
They can even go out and look for their own husband too, right? They don't have to be at home for a husband to come.
Yes. So now women, they are like men. So they are playing a big role in this world right now. So I decide like to do something. You know, like something like that.
Wow. That's a great inspiration. Yeah. So that much has changed, and now it's time for us, diaspora, to be knowledgeable on what is changing back in our countries. And I can see that in the video too. You know, the girl is making suggestions. You know, she's telling you, let's do this, and you're just kind of respecting her decision, and you're like, I respect your decision, let's do it, you know? But I gotta make sure that I stand as a gentleman next to you as well. You know, that's the message I see in this video, and I think it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Wow. It totally makes sense, yeah. So now in our countries, back home in Ethiopia, you know, of course, if I didn't hear from you, I wouldn't know how much has changed, because I'm used to, from what I have learned, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, where girls can't leave their home unless their husband comes for them. And there's still arranged marriages, and girls are to kept quiet. The man, you know, makes all the rules or all the saying. And then the man can leave whenever he wants to if he's not satisfied with his wife. So I really love that inspiration that you have there, and that you're empowering women as well to stand up and, you know, and do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a man can do, a woman can do. Yes.
I like
right
that.
now it's working. Right now it's working.
It's working, huh?
Yeah, and let me not forget to say, like, Happy Women's Day today
Wow.
to all women.
So that's your message to all women over there.
Yeah, to all
That-
women, this is their days, you know, like.
Wow. What change are you hoping to see in 5 years from now or 10 years from now? Like, do you think women are going to be able to run their own companies, be their own entrepreneurs, and, you know, partnership with their husbands and build an empire?
You know, like the world is, you know, the world is changing. It's not like the same world that we've been living, you know, long time, like maybe 20 years ago, like 100 years ago. You know, like how women live and how we are is different. You know, but right now, I can see like there is a lot of changes which are coming up. As you can see. In United States, Hillary Clinton,
Yeah.
she was just running for the presidency. You see?
Yeah.
And then
We're very close to having a woman president.
And for the next election, I also expect another woman to come up too.
Yeah.
You know, you are very important to this community. We cannot run this community without women.
Yeah.
So you guys, you are there for us, and we are there for you.
Thank you. Thank you. And I truly hope majority of our people understands that. Because the power is in the change of mind. If you could change your mind, you could change the future. Yes.
Of course.
I totally agree with that. Well, I'm with you 100%. You know, like, you know, we want to support our guys. We want to make sure that, you know, they're successful in what they do. Just like same thing you're doing now for the women. You want the women to do what guys can do. And I really respect that. I really do. Yeah. And you know, God will help you in this, because this is a purpose. This is great. Yeah. Wow. So tell us a little bit more about, like, what was the whole program behind, I wouldn't say program because you kind of already answered it, but when you guys were shooting Come We Stay, I mean, I know this is what you love to do, this is what you enjoy to do, but where was it shot, and the fancy cars? You guys made Africa look so amazing in that video. So give us a little graphic dynamic about the video.
The little bit about?
the video, like where it was shot and who were the models in it and who were the people behind the whole production?
All right. Yeah, the video was shot here in Kampala, Uganda.
Okay, wow. Kampala is beautiful.
Yeah, Kampala, Uganda. And then, it was shot by the guy called Steve Sugar.
Steve Sugar.
Steve Sugar, yeah. That's why the video was so sweet,
Wow. He's good at what he does.
And the music was made by Teddy B from Kenya.
Okay.
He's a guy from Kenya. He's a good producer in Kenya.
Wow.
He's also working with the Rayvanny from Tanzania. Sometime with Diamond,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. You have a good supportive team that made that video come to life. Yeah.
Yeah.
And who are the models?
So, the models.
The special girl in the video.
She's a Ugandan. She's a Ugandan girl.
Wow, beautiful girl. Yeah.
Yeah. African is almost beauty.
Yeah.
All the women in Africa, they're all beautiful.
Wow. They are. I mean, we rarely see a Ugandan girl on a music video. She's very stunning in that video. And she acts very well. Yeah. She acts very well. And which is a lot of good opportunities for some of the young models, talents over there too as well. We need to, you're an international musician, so you'll be able to give them the opportunity there too as well. So that's really amazing. Yeah. So who are your biggest supporter in the industry? Or who have you worked with or collaborated with, and give us a little insight.
Yeah, the biggest supporters in my music industry, the young people,
Mm-hmm.
the young people, they're supporting this so much, and I really appreciate how they do it.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy to have them beside me.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate Team GGA.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate also Mr. P from P Square.
Okay.
In Nigeria is the one supporting me a lot.
So you got Nigeria there too on that side.
And also,
that's amazing.
the people who've been supporting me financially, I really appreciate them.
Wow.
And may God give them what they gave me.
Oh yeah.
There's
been a huge saying, what you give comes back.
Huh?
The kindness that you do for others will come back to you. Yeah.
Of course.
I appreciate
Of course.
That.
I really appreciate their support,
Wow. Well, we'll give him a shout out to Mr. P from P Square, for supporting your fellow artists. And, it takes a team to get up there, it really does. So, and your most audience are all the young people around the world who enjoy this type of music. But I think it can also go for mid-age too. Well, I'm a mid-age now, so I feel old. Even though
I'm bigger than you. I'm older than you. I'm 34.
But I still do. I feel like I'm your auntie or something.
Now, if you're saying like you're old now you are. That is a kind of disappointment now.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what are your upcoming plans and projects? Look, give us a little hint to what's coming up next, or what are your next plan?
I have new music. They are coming up soon, so just only to plan,
Yeah.
like here in Africa, if you want to do something, because you can just look for people who can sponsor you, after that, and then you can just do what you have. I have an album, so but I haven't finished yet. So I have to look for like a sponsorship and all this kind of things, like for this one to work out. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're planning to release the whole album very soon. How many tracks do you have in the album?
Yeah, like right now, I will just try to do it single because like to release an album, like it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard a little bit here in Africa, like. Yeah.
You definitely need sponsors. You need investors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you got a sponsorship, things can be easy, Yeah. Yeah. If you have all the team, but right now the problem, we are the artists. Like I'm the artist, I'm the promoter.
Yeah.
I'm the one struggling to, like to look for a sponsorship. Like all these things, they are just overload.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's overwhelming.
It's good when you have a team. When you have a team, you can just be an artist, and then the rest of the people, they can do what they can. Yeah, for the teamwork, something like that is is needed. When you are an artist. But here in Africa, we lack a lot of things. Like, and we have to team up.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, it will definitely happen because look at how far you have come doing it on your own, like God said, God helps those who help themselves. So I truly believe, help will come your way and you will get a huge support. One day you're just going to be taking tour to USA, to Canada, to Europe, all over Africa, Australia. That's our goal. You're going to be taking all those tours. And we definitely want to see you touring, but we hope, someone out there is watching, support your artists, support your talent, support your local artists, your local talent. His work is out there already. So if you need to see his videos, this new hit, this platinum hit that just came on, it's broadcasting in different radio station. It's making hits. So many people love it. So if you see a potential in this artist, we definitely want your support. We definitely want you to sponsor and contribute whatever you can so he can drop his next hits. We're excited for what you're going to come up with. Yeah, because this looks so amazing. It's like, now we can't wait to see another one. When are you thinking of dropping another album? Like
I'm not sure yet, but in this year, in this year. But I'm not sure about the month and about the date, But I believe in this year.
Okay.
If
so your goal is to drop it this year.
As the way I want.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we definitely hope, many doors will open for you. That's going to be our biggest.
Amen.
Many doors will open. And,
God
an
is
amazing
good.
job.
God is good all the time.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
God sees your talent. He gave you this for a reason, and your story behind it is phenomenal. So, doors will open, things will work out. So, and just keep pushing. Never stop pushing, no matter how hard it is. You've already proven that. You've already shown that. But continue to do so. Don't
Thank you.
This
is just the beginning. This is just the beginning.
Amen. I like that.
It's the beginning. I've been doing this for 11 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been into this for 11 years now, and I feel like today is the beginning.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give up until I have reached my goal.
Yeah, you definitely have a mission. Yeah, You definitely have a mission. So what would be your biggest message that you like to tell your fans? What would you like to say to your fans? Like all the people that are watching your video and loving your music.
Okay, I will say thank to God first.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, thank to Tempo Africa team.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, you did a very great job. Thank for the people who are watching right now. I really appreciate for your time and for your kindness. I really appreciate you guys for that. My message to all of you is that this world is not our home. We are just here for time being.
Yeah.
Let's just support one another. Let's support ourselves. Because, you know, what we want is just a name. We want a name. You know, we have to support. As God say, like, give what you have to people who doesn't have. So you just give support, you know. That is what I can say. Love is the only beautiful thing in the world. It's the powerful.
Amen.
It's the powerful. So let just have love. Let's put love first.
Yeah.
That is what I can say to all of you. Mm-hmm. If you have a small thing, you just divide it. You just share it with your friend, a person that doesn't have, because days are not the same. You see?
Yes.
And thank you for your time. Elise, thank you so much, my sister.
Oh,
my sister from another mother. Thank you so much for your time.
My brother from another father. Oh, I'm so thrilled to go to Ethiopia one day, you know. And we'll do another interview in the near future as well. So just know that, you know, you have a support from Tempo Africa TV. And, you know, we'll definitely get you out there as much as we can. And everyone that is watching, support this amazing artist. So share, watch the video, and you know, just let God work the rest. You know, we can only do our part. Yeah.
Thanks so much. For all of you, go and support by subscribe and share my music. You know, that is what we want from you. Just go and subscribe. Doesn't take anything from you, even not a 1 minute. You know, like it's just.
And that's it. Yeah, it's very simple. Just share.
Yeah,
subscribe.
You see, it's just go and click that red subscribers at the bottom. You just do it. It won't take anything from you.
Yes.
Just that is the support we want from you guys. Yeah.
Simple, you guys. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Go on YouTube and type "Come We Stay." And right now it's on top of YouTube list. So even if you just type that, it's going to pop up on your screen by LTD Bulbul. So however you want to type it in, it's going to come up. So like the video, share it, and subscribe. This is worth subscribing to. You won't be disappointed. So just like you said, you know, that's the #1 support, and that's all we're asking. So and also, before we wrap it up and end the whole thing, first I'd like to say thank you for your time for coming on. And, you know, we're so honored, and the whole Tempo Africa TV is very excited to air this today. And I'm very happy to be able to have the opportunity to interview you today. So I'm hoping that I get to see you in person in the next coming month or year.
Thank you, Nyamala, thank you.
Yes. I know we had difficulty earlier, so we intentionally wanted to do a video, but because network over there in Africa is not as fast or as quick, or the timing it just isn't right. But this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Everybody can hear you and heard your story. So we're going to continue to share your story. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And you just keep pushing.
Yeah.
So.
Thank to have you guys.
All right. Well, Boo Boo, we'll wrap it up unless there's anything you'd like to say. Maybe your social media or how people could find you on social media or if they want to contact you.
Thank you.
All right. So I'll tell them you're on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, my Instagram, LTD Bulbul.
And Twitter, right?
Facebook page, LTD Bulbul, Bulbul Nyachwade. You know, yeah.
All right. Follow this artist on Instagram. Follow and like. Oh, say something in your language. I have been to tell you this right now, but good or do a lot of not so.
Okay. The lot of children that tell the long team Tempo Africa. So children that tell the long Kalari yatalo aiko wana channel rodan support. Channel support, channel rodan lock, long na rokon, ko wana nebokon kulo wanyam. Amasegenalo. Amarinya, Amasegenalo.
Amasegenalo. Man, I forgot Amarinya. Okay, say something in Amharic. A whole sentence again. Whatever you just said, okay, mentilar gatung na, te ko loy gatung buñ.
It's okay, I'll just say another sign. Nyamal.
You're bilingual. Ko loy gatung buñ.
Tell me I'm going to laugh at Jamal.
Ini Amarinya chula. English Amarinya. Gambela Lechi, right? Gambela Lech. I'm from Gambela, but I speak little Amharic. Oh, you're killing me.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your time.
Oh my God, I'm Mr. Ganalo. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, okay, before you go, there was something in Gambela that people were saying, you know, te diricha kamrari yana madu. Gosh, what's his name? Okay, I forgot his name, but te diricha kamrari, and you guys were singing in Amarinya and Tungnat. Yeah.
Oh.
And in the song, yeah, Unisiga. Yeah, Unisiga.
It's called Zemano.
Yeah, Zemano, yeah. So you and Zemano had a song together. So they take a party, I think a chorus or maybe it was a verse, you know. And then you said Yenisiga, or I think it meant like my flesh, my like a part of me.
Yenisiga. Yenisiga. Destinyane nyena kanchiga.
Yep.
Vinega alfelege mene kanchilela. Yeah.
But we're so critical about that part. I had no idea how critical it was. They were like, oh, bulbul chalo ka TV la no ye rinda, you know? Ko yam walu ga tong na di yo la ti tai de.
Yes, rinda, yes. Eji rinda.
Oh my God.
That one is the direct translation.
Is there a softer way to say it? Katong na.
Yes.
Or kaya what jin pointa or kaya jin.
Yes, eji rinda.
Yenisiga, man. Yeah, we're direct along. It's too direct.
Yes, and that is good. You know, when you are a musician, make something that people will talk about. Don't make something that will not even make people to talk about. Try to do something new, you know?
You got the whole Gambela community talking.
Yes, so they are talking, and I like that. Yes.
Keep them talking, Yenisiga.
Yes, that is the best part. in the song. That is the best part in the song. And when you are making a song, you have to make something very unique that will make people to talk about it.
That's true. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Those are the strategies.
Yes, I'm not feel ashamed of maybe it's a broken Amharic. It doesn't matter. So when you go to Nigerian music, even English itself, they can sing it. They can do it in a way that you cannot even get it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, P Square, when they come out with that song, I think like Ethiopia, like this one, na Sara Sara, da 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 da, you know, look at when I'm
Yes, you know, like it's because you know,
so
English is not ours, you know, like as you can see from Bunny Boy, that song called "Under Low," you know.
Oh my God.
That is a song for Bunny Boy Under Low. When you listen to it, you can hear a word saying like, "I can television your body." Is that correct?
No. You know, that's the most funny thing about our people is like,
if somebody said I will television your body, you know, it's not because.
Oh my goodness. And it's not literally too, but they take it literally.
Yeah, it's not because that guy doesn't know how to speak English, but he just want to do something unique.
Television your body, just put it on the screen. Hey, you guys are creative, man. You guys are so creative. So
yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We want you to come get away and get again. So
yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're pretty much our time is up. And this was a really awesome interview, and we really hope you guys enjoyed it. So some little tip there, what goes on in the little community, copying big artists. So again, Bulbul, I'm very thankful for this moment. You know, we definitely would love to have you again once your new song comes on. So. All right. Well, you have a wonderful night over there, because I know it's like 3 a.m. right now.
Yeah, it's like it's 4 a.m. now.
Oh my God. You're back.
Yeah.
Good. Govis.
So.
You did it.
Yeah, we did it.
I saw she.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if anyone has any question for Bulbul, you're more than welcome to say anything right now. Otherwise, if not, we're just gonna wrap it up and we'll read your comment in below. So call in. We have like 15 minutes, so 15 minutes, he's online. If you wanna call, say congratulations or say something to him or suggestions, call in now. This is the number. So call Tempo Africa TV, 612-877-8260 while he's still online. And if we don't get any calls in the next 5 minutes, then we'll just wrap it up. So, especially January. But January they're online. And you gotta just pick up your phone and call. Boo Boo, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Well, it seems like, you know, neck on, man. Oh, I think a congratulations, you know. Yeah. Hopefully don't be I'm married, but tell her honest, okay. But all right, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you everyone that tuned in, and please share, like, comment for this video. So our artist today, LTD Bulbul, currently right now in Kampala, Uganda, from Gambela, Ethiopia. So represent, and check out the new song. It's called Come We Stay. It is available on YouTube. So subscribe and follow. Subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Everything will come directly on top of your list on YouTube. That's how it works. Because whatever you subscribe to, YouTube bring it up on top of the list. So same thing with like the social media, Instagram and Facebook. Follow and share there. Whoever you follow, the artists you follow, it will come up on top of your news feed. So when you don't follow, you don't subscribe, you don't really get an update. You don't really see what's going on. So we definitely want your support. So subscribe, LTD Bulbul on YouTube. And also subscribe on Temper Africa TV, or go on temperafrictv.com. You'll get to watch this video as well and share. So we'll call it a night. Thank you, everyone, and have a good night.
Bye.
All right, have a good night, Bulbul.
All right. It's a good day there. It's also a good night, huh?
It was. Yes, I totally agree. Good morning.
Right.
Good morning to you.
It's a good morning to me right now.
But don't go to sleep yet. So, but for now.
Yeah, I have to sleep.
Yeah, we'll just close the show.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Hi, it's me again, Korma Agustakmeyer. I'm here today to tell you more about Tempo Africa and how you can contribute. As you know, Tempo Africa is a station that services people of African descent and people in America, people in Africa. It's all over the globe. And for us to do that, we are always accepting donations. To donate, you can go to the website at tempoafrictv.com, and then you click on the home page and then click on PayPal donation, and you can make your donation there. You could also call in and make a donation. The number is 612-804-0295. I cannot tell you how grateful we are for your donation. Please take the time and check out the website and feel free to donate to this wonderful service that Tempo Africa continues to offer us abroad and at home. All this information is on the website. Just go to tempoafrictv.com and you will get more information. Thank you very much.